Will coming at you. We're going to get in here. We're a little late. Some shenanigans went down. I guess some unforeseeable circumstances. Anyway, I'm here to help, and thank goodness that all my guys showed up and I wasn't racing tonight. But Nike, what's up? Welcome to the Xfinity race on the broadcast end.
Yeah, what's going on, man? I've been watching since the beginning. It's Joker has been out to a pretty good lead since the jump. I know I saw Warpig. He wrecked on lap 2, so that's about the only things we've missed so far. Joker's probably built up himself about a 2-second lead. Then it's another 5-car pack and then the field. And Joker's hauling the mail. I don't know what they put into that 10 car, but he is hauling.
We got eyes on Joker now on the broadcast officially here on Brink's channel. Sorry, it's my channel. This was last minute. I wanted to get into the snake pit, but honestly, it's just easier and quicker to do this way. So we're in. We were going to have no broadcast, so I guess having it here on the wrong channel is better than not having it, right? We can always add a link and it'll be there, so whatever. But yeah, always Joker. He was the pole sitter. He's also your leader. He's sitting here, Xfinity points leader, I think, too. Or no, maybe it's too early to tell. I don't think so. I gotta look that up.
Yeah.
But second place, Electric Days was outside pole sitter, it looks like, huh? Mike G is sitting in third, and that's Cyber Bionic, the Rum Runners racer, here in second place.
Yeah, it looks like we've had some problems for the 11 of the soaps as well. He's fallen.
Oh, yeah, he has. He's back with the 0.
Him and Warpig, I don't know if they were together in the incident or if Warpig and him were separate incidents. It looks like
he's going around Warpig right now.
Hey,
but yeah, this
crossing him over.
Yeah, he's crossing him over too. But it looks like these two are just jostling for last place here.
Yeah, his Joker's at the start-finish line, so they better get things settled out, or they're both going to get lost.
This is actually quite big for points because Rum Runner's third in points. You got 2 of them in the top 4 because we're looking at JoJo. Heitzman Joseph here in the 92 is in 4th place. Cyber Bionics in 2nd. And then, Masoap's guys, he's back there. You got Joker in 1st, however. And then the other, who else? The Call-It guys. I don't see another one in the top 5. Here's the Mills. We're on board with him real quick. There's Nike boy Aaron, you're a little bro in the 54. He's kind of, he's right in front of the Mills. I don't know what position they are, but it's not top 10. I don't believe they're top 10. Newcomer Josh is in the 61.
Yeah, they're 14th and 15th.
61's an independent ride, correct?
Oh, say it one more time. Sorry.
The 61, Josh, that's an independent ride. Just want to make that clear.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
He might be. Oh, we got contact here for 14th between the 90 and the 54.
There goes the 21 underneath the 77. That's Kleinboy in the 77, not Chewy. Chewy will be in the Cup race later on tonight.
Yeah, 54 way up the track here, and the 89 also goes by.
Hale State in the 89.
Yeah.
Trying to go through the field a little bit. Here's Collig in the 07. He's towards the rear of the field. Here's the 77 just in front of him. That's Mike Marini of the Rum Runners right in front of both of them. On board with Marini here. That's Bad Guy in the 78 just ahead of him. There's another independent ride driving the 47 car, the McCard 88 fan. McCard. Enough of that. Then back to always Joker. We'll get through some of these guys more. Here's Electric Days again. We'll go through them. No worries. I always feel like Mike G's in the 19, and he's never in the 19 anymore.
Yeah, he's in the 18. Yeah, Cyber's actually. I've been watching him for the last couple laps. He's really cut into the 10's lead. I'd say he probably cut off half second here. I don't know if Joker. Oh, go ahead.
No. I was gonna let you finish. I'm sorry. I was just gonna say. It's pretty important on all 3 stages. Tires is what wins the race. We're going to quote him, right? Because it's true here. You got to really take care of your right side tires. Fuel, not an issue. Obviously, you don't want to damage the car at all. But the right side care, the right front, right rear, depending on your setup, that's the most important part. So Cyber, if you see the 10 running away, I think Cyber's just being conservative. He's not running too hard.
Yeah, it looks. I don't know if Joker wants more of a short run setup, which is an option here, but Cyber, Mike G, and looks like JoJo and Heights and JoJo, same thing. Oh, Mike G was real loose, or maybe he let him go, seeing that the 90.
He might have let him go, yeah. Those 2 are teammates. Plus, they all are in the same party, these 3 cars here.
Yeah, these are all guys that can definitely contend. It'd be interesting to see if Joker wants the stage break if he could, once they restart for stage 2, if he can gap them like this once everybody gets their setups in. But still impressive what the 10 is doing here. He built up a really good lead. He's maintaining it for sure. I'd say he's lost a little, but that could have just been a slip up or who knows. But as you see, the 0 here has gotten lapped, and there's the 11. I wonder if maybe the 10 is not as like aggressive with getting by the 11 here, since they are teammates. But that's also a guy that you might have to contend for the win. I know it's early and Mason's not having a great first stage, but still, he might. I mean, it's a big gap between the 10 and the next guy, so he might. I mean, the 11 and the next lap down potential guy. So I think the 11 might just let the 10 have it if he does get there. I don't really have a lap count. I can also get that.
So we were way too long on the soaps there, sorry, as he's running the rear of the field.
There's 12 laps. They just took 12 at the line. So Joker's coming to 11 here.
You are a little gargly there, Nike. Just, I don't know if you want to...
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Yeah, I walked in to see what the lap count is. We're coming to... He just took 11 to go, or they're taking 11 to go.
Ooh!
Guard loose on the back. That's the 13. Who's the 13?
Oh, we didn't even mention him yet.
Contact.
That's Speed Racer. Ooh, Speed Racer getting real loose.
90 in the 54 contact here.
Yeah, that's the Mills. Mills, who's might be a little rusty. It's his first race back. He did not race the first 2 races of the season. He was a little busy getting married.
Hey. Yes, where's the 10 car at? Yep, 10 laps to go in the stage here. Joker just took 10 to go. Looks like he's going to hold off the 21, who has cut into that lead, but it's still there, and it's still very large for the 10. He's not pushing it. I don't think he even laps his teammate here. 9 laps to go in the stage. Yeah, Joker's a guy that is normally in Cup and just recently ran for a Cup title in another league, but I mean, he's a guy that can dominate this series. I mean, I've raced with Joker for a few years now, and it's a guy that you don't want him to get hot, because if he's hot, then it's pretty much over for the field. So he's just taking his time, minding the gap. The gap is shrinking, but coming to 7 to go here, I think it's
Oh yeah, there's no catching Joker. Even if his short run setup is faltering here at all, I don't believe, outside of a major slip up, I don't believe the 10's going to be caught by 15 or anybody.
Have to get the apron or hit the wall really, really good off 2 or something. But I don't
just another stage win for 24 Racing. Was it 24M?
I'm not 100%
24
sure,
Motorsports.
Yeah, 6 to go here, and I don't really think he presses the issue here to pass his teammate, put him a lap down. He's still probably got just under a 2-second lead.
I mean, he could put him a lap down, and he's going to be on the lead lap here immediately after the caution comes out.
Yeah, it would be interesting to see what they do here. I think the 10 just...
It's not pressing, though. It's not like it's not like the 10 has to make the pass because he's getting caught. And it's not as if the 11 has to hold up the 10 because he has to stay on the lead lap. It's both of them can just kind of chill.
Yeah, if the 10 takes the 11 here, which it looks like he's gonna do maybe, and yeah, he's gonna take the 11 here. 11 goes way wide. Here comes the 10. Now that we got a car in the grass on the front straightaway. Black car. Who is that? Who do we have there? Oh, back straightaway, the 99 has just put the 54 in the wall. I don't know what that was about, but that's a little uncalled for. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what that's about. Joker, 4 laps to go, and we have a battle for the free pass.
Yeah, so now that might be an issue. If he laps the 78, that's an issue.
Yeah, the 54.
11 has to get around. 11 gets around him.
Yeah, the 54 better pedal here.
Well, that's bad. That's bad news for Bad Guy. Too bad for Bad Guy getting caught up in that situation.
Yeah, that 54 is going to have to pedal here, and the 11 as well.
I mean, 3 laps right here at the line.
Yeah, we're coming to 2 to go. Coming to 2 to go. That 54 is going to have to make it real wide, and the 11 is going to have to catch the 54. So
again, the 54, in all intents and purposes, probably should move over,
2 to
but
go.
he wants to stay on the lead lap. He has no obligation to put himself a lap down.
The 54 is not in a bad spot here because I don't think the 10 wants to put.
If the 15 was pushing on the 10, I think he got loose. Yeah.
10's in the wall. Oh,
the 54 got loose. I don't know why.
Big wreck.
I thought somebody was running with him, well, and
I thought it was big. The 07 went around, and it looks like he came back off the track.
I'm not sure if the 54 took out the 07 or if the 07 almost took out the 54, but in either case.
Yeah, I think that no, it looked like the 07 got loose in front of the 54, and stage is over here. Joker wins the stage. Was it who finished second in the stage? Was it still the 15?
Yeah, the 15. Then it was JoJo. So Cybert, JoJo in third, and then Mike G in fourth, I believe.
Yep. Man, that's a strong top three here. Interesting to see here is Mason's going to get Soap's going to get his lap back. Yeah, I think the 54 got lucky there that Joker had his teammate behind.
Not positive, but I think that's a terrorist, or maybe Josh got fifth or sixth, and then Speed Racer was behind them.
Yeah, Speed looked to be loose.
Oh, Speed Racer was further back than that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Speed.
I don't have a stream up, so.
Whatever. What happened?
Oh, I think whatever happened to the 0 might have also collected the 11 was a glitch by the 47.
You said the stream's not up, and the 10 loses 2 spots on pit road. That could be big, as JoJo is the new leader of the race.
Some pit strategy there, maybe. I'm not sure. It's tough to
maybe.
I don't know if they took 2 tires, but.
I don't think he took
yeah, maybe he just had to repair some damage, and that could have cost him a second or 2, yeah.
Yeah, JoJo's another guy that is very dangerous when out front. As we got some guys going real wide. We're 4 wide. Oh, we're wrecking in the back, I think. Cars in the wall.
Oh, I'm losing it. Trying to get back there. Yeah, I don't really see it. Sorry.
Yeah, the 77, 78, 54, a bunch of guys.
Well, that's too bad.
Yeah.
Fire Slayer. I'm just going to mention Fire Slayer because we haven't said his name yet on the broadcast. He's driving that number 20 Toyota for the SIS team, the SIS. But he's on the stick tonight. This is controller Fire Slayer here at Richmond. Hey. You know, if you're going to controller somewhere, it might as well be a short track like Richmond.
Mike G to the inside of the 13. It takes third. We got a battle for the race lead. And Mason not having a good night. He's still, he got the lap back, but he's still not up to par with what he is usually. He's usually up front. He's the caboose tonight. But, man, that 92's got a mirror full of that 10. That 10 is definitely the strongest car in the field. I mean, he proved that in stage 1, but let's see here. JoJo, I think, has
the 78. No, the 21 Marini, a little pace in the back. Here comes Masopes trying to work his way back up through the field.
Yeah, I think the 10's going to, here he comes. Bumper to the back of the 92.
I got to get over there.
Have the run off the top side. Oh, man, they almost.
Now, these two have some history, not here in Cobra. They're both brand new to Cobra. But there is some professional history between these two drivers. We're at blimp cam now above this lead battle. JoJo for the Rum Runners. That's the 10 for 24M.
Yeah, bumper. That 10 knows that he needs to get by the 92 because the 92 has a long run car and the 10 has the short run car. So if he doesn't push the issue and get by the 92 here and get a little gap, that 92 is going to be in the catbird seat here.
It looks as if at the moment it kind of looks like the 10 might be better in 1 and 2 as he closes the gap here. But then in 3 and 4, I believe the 92 looks a little better. But let's see how they do here again. We'll go back to blink cam.
Yeah.
This time the 10 does close it into turn 3.
Yeah, it looks like Joker's car is better getting into the corner, but then the 92, he gets by backing up the corner like the 92 is, he's getting a better run off.
Yes, very valid observation there, Nike. You're right.
Yeah, it's countering. Oh, the 92 missed the bottom. Here comes the 10.
Right. Now, as soon as you say it, it's like you jinxed JoJo, and then here comes Joker. But Joker's, you know what? Then Joker has a big run down the back straightaway, and he misses his entrance.
Yeah. It's going to be a good battle. The 10's got a run here, not going to have anything to,
They are pushing each other for sure.
Oh, yeah. The 10's pushing the issue because he knows he has the short run car, and the 92 is just pushing because his car's not as quick on the short run. But, oh, the 92 misses the bottom. Here comes the 10 of Joker. Side by side, that 92 is really going to have to make 1 and 2 good on that outside. But it's going to be hard to hold off that 10. Yeah. Crossover potentially. Here he goes. JoJo crossover.
Well, you had the exit off of 2, and now he gets the bottom back, but does the 10 have enough on the outside?
That was a very good move by JoJo. And, man, that 92, you know the 10's not happy with the 92 right now.
Yeah, he let him go there. He lifted into the 1. He wanted the bottom back. He'd rather get to the bottom.
Yeah, JoJo's car is really going to start coming in.
Oh, a little bump off of 2, though.
Yeah. JoJo's car is really going to start coming in the next couple laps, and that's when Joker's kind of falls off a little. I mean, not much. I mean, he's still dominated.
Yeah, both these guys have pulled away from the field. In a battle, by the way. Usually when you're battling, they start to catch you, but...
Yeah, Speed's another guy you don't want to let get up to the front, though, and he is in third. If they race side by side for a couple laps, Speed will be there, and JoJo's car's handling good. Ooh.
Yeah, Speed with not a good qualifying effort. But here he is up to third place. I'm interested. Let's find out where Masopes is for a second. Here he is. He's still kind of in the back of the field. He's behind Hale State. He's behind the 07. And I'm going to put it out there. If you don't know Masopes, this is a strength. Richmond is one of his better tracks. So just watch for him to still come through this field. Stage 3 will obviously be super important to him as he rides back here. It looks like just outside the top 10.
Yeah, this is the point of the stage where the 92 is going to be the stronger car and the 10's going to sort of fall off. And I don't think the 10 doesn't have a lead ball. So if the 10 can pull away, that'll just show that his car isn't that good.
All right, Nike, I got the camera on JoJo, and it is watching these leaders. It is all you for a few minutes.
All right. Yeah, so the 92 is definitely the long-run car here. Sticking with the 10, leading those laps was definitely what he needed. If Joker can still, if he can pull away now, that's gonna just prove how strong his car is. He can really drive it into the corner. Yep. Just a two-car battle here. Speed is broken away for third. Then it's Mike G. And then it is... Man, I hate this broadcasting stuff. Who's that behind it? Mike G. And then it is the 4-car of Movement. Movement with a top 5 run here. And then there's Cyber Bionic. Let's get back to this lead battle here. Joker gapping JoJo just a little here. That's real surprising that the 10, even on the short run setup, can still pull away this late in the stage. 92 still right there with him though. One slip up from the 10 of Joker, and it is all JoJo's for the taking. Yeah, they have about a 2.5 second lead over Speed. But, I mean, even if they battle here, I don't really see Speed or Mike G or Movement catching them. The gap's still about the same. JoJo may have closed as we got 13 laps to go in the stage here for the leaders. Yeah, Joker, that was a great lap by Joker. He's got about a 4. Oh, JoJo's in the wall! JoJo hits the wall off turn number 2, and that, having the 12 laps to go, is going to be hard to make up here. Is the dominant car, which thought was on a short run setup, maybe his car is just that good. He's got about a second lead here. Man, closer to half-second lead over the 92, and then about a second and a half back to the 13 of Speed 000 Racer. Man, Joker looking very strong here tonight, dominating. Led all but about, I don't know how many laps Jojo probably led about maybe 10, if that. We got 9 laps to go here in stage number 2. The 10. I mean, the 92 kind of reeling him back in. This is what I was saying about the long run setup for the 92. But 8 laps to go. He's got time. He's, after hitting the wall, he is really reeling in the 10 here. A little early to cue the Jaws music, but the 92 is definitely getting closer. He's cut that lead in half. Speed is way back there. This is a 2-man dance for the stage. 7 laps remain in stage number 2. Yeah, Jojo trying to... Oh, that was a good entry by the 92. He goes a little bit higher, gets the rotation. I'd say the lead's at about 4/10. Coming to 6 to go, maybe down to 3/10. That looks like about a 10 shaved off in 3 and 4. Can the 92 get him? 6 laps to go in stage number 2 from Richmond. And he's really, might be Jaws music time. He's really driving it in there. Oh, the 10 gets loose. Here comes the 92 of JoJo. Down to a couple tenths. Make it a car link. The 92, what can he do with it? 4 laps to go. The 92 is there. Man, that 92 is looming large in the mirror of the 10. That 10 better not make a mistake. Coming to 3 to go. And the 92's there. Bump and run for the stage? Maybe. Maybe not. Might not have to. 2 to go. Oh, JoJo is there. Looks low. Gets a little bit of the apron. Shouldn't really affect him much. Man, Joker had a... Oh, the 92's there. White flag for stage number 2 is out. Who's going to be the first one back? This battle, them battling like this, speed is that much farther back. 92, what's he going to do with it? Is he going to bump and run for the stage? They go into 3. The 92 is there. Not enough. The 10 of Joker is going to win stage number 2. Sorry, this is the white flag. The 92's got one more chance. Here we go, down the back. I don't think he's close enough for a bump. He's going for the exit, and the 10 of Joker is going to win stage number 2 this lap. Maybe this lap? I thought I had the lap count correct. I don't have an in-race reporter. I was going off of a stream. I don't think it's that delayed, but this looks to be the stage. Okay. Called the white flag lap 3 laps in a row. Finally got it. The 10 of Joker, nevertheless, still the stage winner. So Joker sweeps stage 1 and 2, but 92 of JoJo showing that there is someone in the field that can run. There's someone other than the 10 that can be up front and can pull away. JoJo's really going to have to either hope for a good pit stop and get from the 10, or he's going to really have to tackle this restart and get him around the outside, or potentially cross over like we saw him do during stage number 2. Very impressive what the 10 of Joker has done here tonight. Definitely still the dominant car, but that 92, I mean, the 13's up here now, so the 47 of my car is also very good at this track. It's good get interesting here. Let's see if this 10 can still run away with it. Green flag, stage number 3. That 13 isn't gonna...
All right, buddy, I'm back.
Fan out on the restart. 4 wide back in the pack. 5 wide. Here comes the 13 of speed. And JoJo clear. No. Speed racer to the inside. JoJo slides up the track. Clear the 13 off turn number 4. Maybe not. 92 backside.
Nike, you're gargling again.
What is it doing again?
Yeah, it's just like you're gargling through your microphone. It's odd. But thanks for covering for a few minutes there. Who won stage 2? Just so I know.
Joker.
Joker ended up winning stage 2. Okay, so big move by Speed Racer underneath the 92. And that you saw the 92 got to second place early and was able to battle the 10 for most. Ooh, that's the 98 of Electric Days coming down, but he's in front of the pack. Somebody else back up in the wall. That's the 47.
Yep, hard in the wall. It's Macari's. We're back. We're in the wall back here too. Macari's left the race.
Oh, Macari's out of the race.
Macari has.
Come back, here you are.
Had enough.
Richmond can do that to some, though. Yeah. Richmond can do that to you. I'm on board with Mike Marini as we look through most of the field ahead of him here. That's your brother in the 54, Nike boy Aaron. That's Mike G. That's Mike G in the 18, just in front of him. He's trying to make some moves. That's the 90. I'm sorry, I confused the 90 and the 18. They're both black machines. That's the Mills in front of Marini, not Mike G.
Oh, here comes Masovs to the inside. He's going to get a...
Yeah, the 90's going to follow him.
Here. Oh, he's going to hit the 19. Up into
Woo! The 21 almost hit pit road getting to turn 1.
Here comes the JGR, the rest of them. The 19, 54, and the 20.
I'm trying to get to the 19 right now.
Under a blanket here with the 11 of Masovs. Masovs is in a JGR sandwich.
Looking back from the 19 is a pretty intense sight here as Fire Slayer on the stick, reminds you, down low entering turn number 1. But Masovs going to beat him in the turn. Here comes the 20 firing back on the inside. But Nike boy Aaron's going to yield that top lane and get back in line. Here the 11 fights back. He's still going to power through in his nemesis story square, the 19 just ahead as Fire Slayer's trying to fight back
here, 0 in the 22 contact. Here on the 90 to the bottom, underneath both of the JGR cars. Is my mic better now?
Yes.
Okay, I don't know. It's been acting weird lately. I'm probably going to need to buy a new one. It does it every now and then.
Yeah, I hear you. I just had to buy a new splitter for my stuff.
Oh,
the 98. He didn't get down fast enough, and the 19 did. And there goes Story Square, another position. Your nemesis from the Truck Series just a season ago.
I wouldn't say Story's a nemesis. He definitely was not the biggest.
You were teammates, but you were battling for the championship. Ooh, Electric and Masopes. Contact off at turn number 2. Ford versus Chevy. Moving back up through the field. That's tie racing on the 22 now. Here's Speed Racer, who's just behind the 61 of Josh and the 18 of Mike G. So he lost a couple of spots since we last visited with the 13 car. Josh in the 61 independent ride, looking pretty strong here in the third stage of the Xfinity race here at Richmond. The Cobra E Racing Series.
My mic just cut off for some odd reason. It's really acting up tonight, but it's like having connection issues. But yeah, the 92 has been the only car in the same area as the 10. My mic is like the connection is being weird. But yeah, like I was saying, 92 JoJo. I'm point. 92 JoJo is the only car that's been able to hang with the 10 all night. That's what I've been trying to say for the last 30 seconds, but my mic keeps cutting in and out. Yeah, and that's Josh up to third in the 61. Man, wouldn't it be something if he came up here, an independent, and won? That would really turn some heads.
Nike, what time does qualifying set off for the Cup race? Is it 8? Is it 9:20 or 9:25?
It is at 9:10. Oh, qualifying rolls at 9:20. Lobby at 9:10.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you broadcasting the Cup race? Right.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. You're bubbling.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
The same thing, but I can hear you better.
I was saying, are you broadcasting the race tonight?
I can't hear you, buddy. You said broadcast the race tonight.
Yeah, are you broadcasting the cup?
To be seen, because I thought I might be, I don't know if I'm racing or not. I don't know if I'm needed or not.
Is my mic better now?
It's just exactly the same, buddy.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on. I thought maybe you were like walking too far away, like our friend Chase Beatty does. If it's wireless. I know it's frustrating for Nike and his microphone, but here we go. The racing still continues. Mike G. We're now on board with Mike G., who's 5th place here. It's been pretty much top 5 the whole day. Josh worked his way up into 3rd place. Speed Racer sitting here in 4th, standing there in 4th, I should say, if you know Speed Racer. Inside joke. JoJo and Joker still leading the way, though, but JoJo holding tight in 2nd place. Not really losing any ground, but he's also not trying to make any moves there. But same can be said for this 3rd, 4th, and 5th place cars. 6th place is Cyber Bionic, who's been in the top 5 most of the day, but today currently sits in 6th place in that number 15 car. That is the top. No, that's the 2nd rum runner car. You got the 92, who's the top rum runner in 2nd place. You got 2 cis guys in the top 5 with Mike G and no, just Mike G. Those other Toyotas aren't his. So Mike G's the only cis guy in the top 5. You have the 13 of Speed Racer. He's on Chase Beatty's team, Rising Dragon. And Josh is an independent, so at least for now. The way he's running, I don't think he's going to stay an independent. Here's my soaps. I was trying to find who was behind the 15. Looks like it's the 7. That's a terrorist. That is the top Litsum driver here. And it is, no, not the top Chevrolet, because you got Rum Runners and Chevys, and so is 24M, Joker's team. They're Chevys. And, of course, Cyber's in front of him in a Chevy. But, yeah, that's a terrorist. That's the top Litsum guy, Junior Motorsports cars. And behind him is the number 4, Rising Dragon, having a decent day today with movement up here at in the 4th place. Or is that an independent? I'm getting confused because Chase's cars are a little, they're not, like, so organized like with real race teams. So I kind of forget maybe where Rising Dragon's car numbers are. It's a little better.
All right. Well, can you hear the words coming out of my mouth?
Kind of, yeah. Better than I was, but it's still gargly. It's like your battery's dying or something, you know. No, the 4 is not part of Rising Dragon. The 13, 6... Oh, Josh is part of Rising Dragon. I'm sorry. I mistook him. I thought he was a brand new... I forgot he was drafted. So the 61 is part of Rising Dragon, so that's my bad. We already know Bad Guy is part of Rising Dragon. The 99 is still sitting open. Chase has never filled the 99. I assume it's for himself, but he hasn't been racing, so I'm not quite sure what's going on with that car for the Rising Dragon team. He is supposed to race Cup tonight in the 49. We'll see how he does, as the Cup guys come here to Richmond as well. Yeah, so you know, they got the roster sitting up here in front of me. I didn't notice Freedom Flyer in the race, by the way. No 16 car, huh?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm much better now, but yeah,
no.
16 is not. I'm just going to show it.
Maybe just go on your cell phone.
I mean, that's an option, I guess.
Just mute your mic on the PlayStation and talk through the phone. A little drama, if guys aren't aware, we were talking about 24M a little while ago with Joker, Masopes, and Freedom Flyer missing today. Hale State's the other driver for that team in the 89. The 42 car will be empty come the Cup race because Monster Racing has vanquished that seat and it has not been filled. So 24M will have 2 drivers tonight, TCW and Kellen 8, and that will be all.
All right, is this better?
That is way better.
Okay. I don't know what the problem is, but I guess the whole stream was just bad because my mic has been acting up and I didn't have any idea.
Yeah, you just were going in and out, and then it got really bad the last, a little while.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure why my
But this is cool. This is cool. You're good now.
All right, well, the 92 is caught, and it's pushed into 10 in the turn number 1 for the lead. I don't know if you want to get on to that.
I'm trying to get on that. Yeah, here's the 10.
Yeah, that 92 has rained down. That 10 missed the bottom again. Here comes JoJo.
So far, so good, though. Joker's pulling away here on the straightaway.
Yeah.
Sometimes the opportunity is enough to make you kind of screw up your own line. And, you know, a lot of young guys, a lot of guys in general, just it's hard to keep yourself tempered. You know, you see the opportunity, you want to jump on it, but then you mess up yourself.
Yeah, it would be a real Joker wouldn't see this one very easily if he were to somehow lose this race to JoJo. After being a dominant guy. Oh, here he comes. Joker got
Woo,
loose.
yeah. Tried to shut the door on him. I think the 92 wisely backed off a tad there, or he would have got put in the wall.
Yeah, bad. That really screwed the 92 up.
I'm going to look back, but I don't know if those guys are catching him at all. I think they have a pretty good safe distance at the time being. I'm going to look and see if there's a stream out there, see if we can get some lap counts.
Oh, I got you in the lap count.
Oh, word. Good job.
We have
17 remaining?
Yep, 17 laps, or yeah, 16 laps to go after they put 6 for Joker and JoJo. Yep. Coming to 15 to go here. The 92 is.
Yeah, we are on the leaders now.
Yep, 15 now. They just took 15 to go. Man, who's doing pounding it. Lap car. It's interesting. I think it's gonna go up.
Yeah, there goes bad guy getting out of the way. Good job out of him.
Yeah,
These leaders going around, but now he's the only guy lapped down. There's no Masopes or anybody back there, so he should be okay. Look ahead. Yeah, no one else looks like close.
Yeah,
well.
In like the Denny Hamlin line where he rolls up and then turns down, and it's working for him.
Then we'll go on board. Roof cam with the 92 here. Yeah. JoJo.
If he can stay within this range, it's definitely manageable for a bump and run for the win here. It's 13.
That's might be all he's looking for. JoJo, just waiting for that moment to get the bump and run towards the end of the stage.
Yeah. You know, Joe, you're in front of him, and I don't think you want to be in front of him unless you've got a pretty good.
Yeah.
Isn't gonna want to lose.
Ooh, that's a terrorist slaps the wall. I'm sorry, we just was going around a little bit.
Yep, car. Is that the guy on the front stretch going to the 1?
That might have been. It's the 7 car if that's who you're looking at.
No, I'm looking at an orange and the white custom.
Oh, that's the 77 probably.
Yep, it's the wall again.
You know, these long runs, we had a caution, 1 caution flag. These long runs really will wear on guys, especially if they're just not quite that good here, if they've never really found a setup.
But JoJo here is gonna.
We got a little loose too. Riding on board when he did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 61's not pulling any closer. He's pulling a little bit away from the guys behind him, actually. I think they're starting to battle. That's a terrorist. He got loose, and now he's coming up a little. He just passed Speed Racer. He's working on Mike G now. Remember, that's your top 5. 3rd, 4th, and 5th. The 61, the 15, and the 18. That's Josh, Cyber, and Mike.
Yeah, go here. So this is JoJo's gonna have to just mind the gap and find the perfect time to pass. Oh, he gets loose again. They got a car slapping the wall down the back. Right in front of the leaders. Oh, JoJo bumper. He's there, man. I feel like JoJo's minding it. 7 to go.
He's digging. That's for sure. He's got a little pickaxe and he's chipping away at him.
Oh yeah, I think he could have passed him by now, but he doesn't want to be in front of him going. into turn 3 on the final lap.
No, I think you called it right there. I think you're right. I think the smart move here, especially because it's a race of 2. There's nobody challenging you. So let's just stay together, and when the moment comes, 2 to go, 3 to go, 1 to go, whatever it is, then these guys will start making that move.
Yeah. Make it, if you want to make it before the white flag lap, you better really put. Oh, here he goes.
Yeah. Oh, no, he backed off.
Backed off. Coming to 5 laps to go from Richmond. Lap traffic, a battle for the race lead between Joker and JoJo.
I don't think that JoJo is trying to make a move either. I think he sees the lap traffic, and he's just preparing himself. God forbid he has to make a move. God forbid he has to, if he does get around the 10, it'll be because he got blocked.
Yeah. 4 to go here. Couple of lap cars. That 77 also hit the wall a couple times, so keep that in mind. Goes up the track here. Oh, the 92 sees his opportunity here.
I think that might be it. Yeah, not last lap. Oh, the 10 slaps. He slaps that outside wall.
Watch for a bump here from the 10. Yep, here it is. There it is.
Yeah, there's the bump and run. Does the 92 touch the wall? No, he stays out of the wall. They're side by side. JoJo does lead that lap, but we are side by side now for the stage win.
Man, it's a bump and run race now. They've both shown their hands, and it is go time for both of them. 3 to go, coming to 2.
They got to run that lap car, so they're both still together here. Both the 07 and the 77 are a lap down.
Oh, Joker gets the apron. 2 to go. Here comes the 92 to the inside.
Joker does lead the lap, but the 92 of JoJo is down low, side by side, through 1 and 2. The 10 does have the grip on the outside.
White flag ready to fly. Who's going to beat him back?
JoJo fighting real hard. He's not in front of him, but he's not behind him. These guys are now side by side, coming to white flag here. One more time around stage number 2.
No, this is it.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I kept thinking. I'm sorry, I walked away earlier. Stage 3. This is it. Last lap of the whole dang race.
I almost predict how this is going to end.
The 10's got the bottom, but does the JoJo have the power and the grip on the outside? They're getting blocked by the 21. That's going to give JoJo the win. I think the 21 tries to get out of the way, but it's too late.
Nope, Joker won it.
Definitely. The Marini, for whatever, was trying to get out of the way at the end, but the 92 already committed high, and that was it. So, unfortunate, but Joker gets the win here at Richmond. Yep. Cobra E-Racing Xfinity Series.
Joker sweeps it, man. That 92 here, man. Man, I thought JoJo played it clean. He could have he fell in, bumped him, and
I thought they both played it clean, actually. Even when Joker came back and gave him that bump on the next move, he didn't run him up in the wall or anything like that. It was all legit. Good battle, yes. WRX Mike in the comments. That was a good battle. I'm not gonna lie. I feel a little tiny bit gypped at the end because the lap traffic got in the way. But that is short track racing, and you got to navigate it. He navigated it well all the way up until that last corner.
JoJo's definitely gonna want that the move back, but he did. I don't know. He raced it clean. Could have moved him. Fastest lap goes to JoJo. Well, it may have been Joker, but he backed out before I could see.
Can you get him in the interview, or are these guys not going to come in?
Joker was third fastest. JoJo, by 2 100ths, was the quickest car. And then then Joker, speed, and then That's a Terrorist round out your top 5 fastest. Now guys are leaving, so it's not going to be as accurate. But
so no interviews if they're leaving. I want to get JoJo. Want to get Oh man, who was third? Was it Josh? The 61 finished. We didn't even figure that out.
And those guys have invites to the. They have invites to the party. So who was third? Joker, JoJo. There's JoJo.
There's JoJo.
You just want to start with him here first?
Yeah, JoJo. I mean, as this is broadcaster, not owner. Okay, it's not your boss speaking, but Oh, here's Cyber. Did Cyber finish third?
I'm gonna go with yes since he's the one that joined Cyber. You P3?
Correct.
Nice. We were so focused on the top two, we didn't see what happened in the back. So I'm sure that was a good battle too. So JoJo, yeah, both Rum Runner guys, second and third. Great performances here today. JoJo, just tell us about the last couple of laps there.
Well, I know. First of all, I knew Joker had the long run or the short run car, so I just had to stay within a second of him. And then once it hit about 15 to go, or not even 15, it was like 25. I reeled him in and just was on his bumper waiting for the right move, and I just made it a little too early, unfortunately.
Well, did you have to make that move? Was it something that was forced upon you by the way traffic was moving, or was that you were like ready at that moment?
Well, with like 6 to go, I was able to get around him, and then he got back around me, and I was like, okay, I know what to do, and I made the move, and then, we were side by side on the back stretch, and I'm not going to blame the 21, but he definitely could have moved out of the way, but, it's whatever. I think me and Joker definitely had the best cars, so I'm glad one of us two at least won.
Well, good job, man. Good job on that performance. And Cyber, Nike, what do you got?
Oh yeah, definitely. Good race. You were definitely I'd say you were the best long run car, but Joker definitely had the car to beat. But overall, good race.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So, Cyber, we saw you up front a lot in stage one. Pretty much. Oh, what? Was that all right? You all right, Nike? Sorry, Cyber. You were up front a lot in stage one. You were up front a lot in stage two. But in stage three, you kind of got shuffled to like sixth place, I want to say it was. Yeah, tell us about your stage three. And then, you might have to just explain to us, how did you end up in third?
Stage three, I was obviously stuck back there because of being on the outside, and stage two kind of put me in that hole. And then how I got up to third, I definitely had a car that could have been up there with Joker and JoJo, but was just stuck back there and couldn't do anything. Surprisingly, I got up to third, which I kind of figured I was going to be. I'll get on the long one like usual. Yeah, it's just being on the outside is what really, I think, put me in, because if I wasn't in that position, maybe I could have had a shot. But all in all,
Joker,
just happy about the day that Rum Runners had, second and third. Again, wishing I had the shot at the win, but we'll just move on to next week.
Holler. Well, listen, great job, great performance so far. You're going to be maintaining that points prowess up there. I can't assume where you might be, but I don't believe you'll be falling anywhere. And if you jump to the lead, I think it's a possibility. So, great job so far. First 3 races of the season, and more to come because you'll be joining us in the Cup race tonight.
Yes, sir.
All right, so look for Cyber. He's going to run the 43 car for Rum Runners Racing, and another couple of laps here at Richmond. He feels like, this wasn't enough. Do we have the winner with us, Nike?
Yeah, Joker here. Joker, you got a copy?
Yes, I am driving, so.
Nice.
Driving on the game and in real life. So tell us, or walk us through the race, and just tell us how what your setup was to dominate the race like you did.
I don't even think I dominated, really. I feel like I just got away from the mess behind P3, what it seemed like. It was just managing. JoJo really impressed me. I know we've had our battles there in other leagues. So it was good to get him here. I had a feeling the lap traffic was going to come into play, and sadly it did right at the last corner for him. But it was just, I really enjoyed that race.
Yeah, it was a very strong showing from you. Stage 1, you got away. JoJo was where did you qualify, JoJo? I want to say 5th.
I qualified 6th, so I was stuck on the outside for the first 10 laps.
Yeah, so JoJo was he was back behind, like you were saying, the mess, and by the time he finally, I don't know if you took strategy. I just think you had a good pit stop to start stage 2, and you got in front of the mess. But once you cleared it, it was pretty clear y'all were the top two guys.
Who was that towards to, me or Joker?
A little bit of both.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad. I think Joker definitely deserved the win after leading 100 of the 125 laps. I just, I personally think I had the long run, he had the short run, and the short run came out to be the winner.
Yeah, it was a really good show to watch. Y'all two did very good.
Yeah, and you did too, Nikes. Other than the microphone giving you a hard time, great job tonight.
Yep.
So congrats, Joker. Sorry, I've been a little lackadaisical for your section of the interview, but congrats, good job. Xfinity is just shown to be hella better than it was last year. The competition level is incredible, and these top three guys right here, and there's names that we're not mentioning, like Mike G. Fireslayer had a rough night because he's on a controller. So it just there's so many names down here in Xfinity, and just the entire season is going to be super competitive. Competing in it, watching it, it's super fun. So thanks, guys, for coming out. Thanks, guys, for watching. Thanks for tuning into my channel for a brief change of pace. And feel free to like it. I'll always throw out some racing videos. And if anybody else has anything else to say, feel free.
Does it echo? Am I echoing?
That's why I heard the echo. Well, thanks, JoJo, for that. And everybody, enjoy your night. Come back here real soon for the Cup race. Should be getting underway at about 9:20. 9:20 is qualifying. So by 9:30, we should be racing. Happy Friday. Have fun, everybody. Yep.